Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're checking out the GMC Sierra DnD Delta Gaming Sierra by Iceberg. This mod truck is available to everyone, although it might not be on Mod.io publicly, and I'm going to tell you how to get it. All you need to do is jump in the Discord for DnD Gaming, and I'm going to put that in the description below. Just jump in the Discord and request mod access. It is a perk for Discord members. But I wanted it to be nighttime before we start to show you how amazing the emissive light is in the headlights, fog lights, and the tail lights. That's just so realistic. It drives me insane. It's pretty cool to see. And you can see once the headlights are on how precise they are too in the lens. But we're going to jump into it, guys. Do me a huge favor. Drop a like on the video. Make sure you drop a sub on the channel, guys. I hope to see you guys in the DnD Modding Gaming Discord. Alright, guys, we're going to customize the Delta DnD GMC Sierra. I'm super excited for this. This truck has a lot of potential, and I believe there's probably going to be some updates coming to it in the near future. We're going to put the performance engine on, off-road gearbox, lifted suspension. We're going to go with the 40 boggers soft. Autonomous Scout Extended. Difflux already on. Tall front-facing snorkel. Trunk supplies in the frame. Roll cage. We have Scout trailer hitch, side steps, front bumper. This is interesting. That is stock. Okay. 3 rim choices: KSL, M black, M chrome. We're going to go with the M black. And we are going to put... I really like the blue on this, but we're going to put the white paint job on it. We're going to pull this bad boy out and go for a little spin. Alright, here we go. Time to start this bad boy up. One thing I really enjoy about the Sierra is all the detail in the suspension. And even if you look underneath, I mean, you can see all the detail there. It's not curtained off to hide anything. There's just so much detail in this truck. It is unbelievable. We did do a little bit of a test with the truck and the Delta logging trailer, which was really cool, but I just really want to show this truck off on its own. No trailer attached, just this badass truck all on its own. You can tell too, this thing has some stance to it. Not only does the suspension seem to fit this truck, you know, I want to say perfectly, it really takes this truck to a whole new level in terms of suspension play and suspension movement. Something a lot of pickup trucks or Scouts this size you don't get to see a whole lot of in the first place. And the interesting part I find is just how much play you see in little tiny grooves in the road compared to what some trucks do. And the Jeep Gladiator, the R&R Customs Warrior that I did a video on recently, has a lot of that suspension play showing. And it's just really cool to see this come up in a little bit more newer mods. And the engine sound on this is just, it's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant, guys. And no, I'm not just mashing and demashing the throttle to get that sound to although, you know what, I might as well, because it just sounds that good. One thing I really enjoy too, some mods, I don't know if you've noticed, but some mods don't show a very good representation of mud getting on the panels and splashing up and so on and so forth. This Sierra, it really does. It shows that really well. High gear just works flawlessly. Look at all that suspension play though. It is truly amazing to see. I will say the quality of this model is just amazing. And some people asked, I think, after my last video, if it's going to come to console. That's a tough question. Even Iceberg, I don't think he has too much of a answer on that. I do believe he plans on creating a debadged version that would be considered console friendly. But I don't know how far in development that is as of yet. The other hard part is SnowRunner has a lot of things they need to try to fix so that people can start releasing console mods again. Look how amazing it does in this deep mud that we're in right now. It does not even hesitate at all. We're in automatic, and it just keeps going. We normally should have to put it into high or low plus for this. We do have to scoot around though. We're missing a checkpoint, I believe. But that's okay, we'll cut through here. Even the flex that the suspension gives. And this is the other brilliant part. You'll hardly see an interior this detailed. It is crazy the amount of detail that went in to the Sierra's interior. And the way that the buttons illuminate and everything, it is just literally perfect. Took a little damage off of that, but you know what? That's 100% to be expected. I hit that just a little too fast. Another thing I love is the attention to detail to accessories on here, between the roll cage, the snorkel, and even the side steps. This mod, I don't want to say has it all, but it pretty much has it all. There's a little wood pile if we needed it. Look at that suspension play there. Just absolutely incredible. And high gear in some trucks seems to just be like a yeet gear. But with this Sierra, it just seems to work flawlessly. You don't end up just spinning and digging the way you do in some other vehicles, which is really nice to see. Look at that suspension play. I'm amazed at the detail in this mod and how flawlessly it seems to work in almost every circumstance. We're kicking those rocks. Playing soccer with them almost. We got a little pumpkin field here. Pumpkin patch. How is a pumpkin causing that much damage? Holy smokes. Oh, that is crazy. That is the first ever for the channel as well, guys. almost totaled the truck because of the pumpkin patch. Don't let that be a reflection of the mod itself. Just let that be an entire reflection of my driving sometimes in SnowRunner. And that is what you can chalk that up to. More mud that it just plows through that, you know, other trucks, I'm not going to say struggled with, but they didn't plow through like this by any means. Even if you take suspension play out of this truck, just the wheel movement is very realistic overall. We are going to have to kick it in a low plus here. This is a little bit more intense mud. And high we really dig, but just in that one situation where we are really deep in mud. I really like the realism here as the back end starts to swing out just a little bit, because that is exactly what would happen IRL to this truck. And this here just goes to show that it isn't OP by any means. Are we gonna make it out? That is the question. Are we gonna have to winch? There we go. And we didn't even have to winch. We made it out, guys. We are still spinning quite a bit, but that's to be expected. We're just hopping through this. I hit that tree a little too hard, I will say. And we're almost to the end, guys, but as I said, I can't put a mod link in the description. What I can do, guys, I can drop an invite to the DnD Discord. You guys can hop in and request access. It's really cool that there's certain mods like this that will most likely be community mods. It's a little perk, and there's an amazing group in that Discord. And the last thing I'll say in closing, not only is there an amazing group in that Discord, you get to see a lot of pictures of stuff that's in development, so you get a little sneak peek at a lot of stuff. On top of that, on occasion, Iceberg does stream while he's doing some modding, so you get to see firsthand how some of the stuff that you know and love and want to game with got into the game. And I think that's pretty cool on its own, guys. But this is where we're going to end it. We'll catch you with the next one.